Fans, welcome to another moment with Anwar Kamara. And today we want to look at a very interesting topic. Could he be infected with HIV? Ah, this was thrown to me from a lady, and she's so confused on what to do on this particular story. And for her, she doesn't know the steps to take, and that's why she decided to contact me to see if this particular person is actually infected with HIV or not. But I'm going to read the story to you. It's now up to you to say yes. Maybe this person is infected, maybe this person is not infected, and you could also have the opportunity to advise someone right here on this channel regarding this. And you can also learn from this particular video, because so many people don't even know the status of their partner before they even sleep with them and all of that. And at the end of the day, you tend to contact some form of diseases and you tend to live with it. So this would really help so many people right here all over the world, and that's why you need to watch this. But if you're new here, I want to especially welcome you. Thank you for coming to this channel, and make sure you hit the subscribe button below, which is our red button, and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post. Also, if you're just coming back, welcome back. I always love those coming back to this channel. And I'm going to read a story for you right here. Okay, the story is just here. You may not really see it, but I will read it out. She said, I and my boyfriend, we always have misunderstanding, but I think I want to break up with him on this reason. There's one medicine I saw in his house, and I've been asking him, what is it for? And he told me it was for stomach ache. But my conscience has been very troubled, because I believe he is not having stomach ache. And at a long run, I googled the drug online, and I noticed that the drug was used for HIV and for other treatments. And at this point, I became very furious because he lives with his friend in the house. I don't know if I should confront him to let him know that I now know the meaning of the drugs before he harms me, or I should just keep quiet. Each time we are together, he keeps saying he wants to have sex, he's horny, but at this point, we have not had sex before. Please advise me on what to do. Okay, I have been able to read this to you, and it's very unfortunate a lot of ladies go through this and they don't even know what to do about it, right? I'm going to be very brief in this particular clip, but you need to pay attention to this from beginning to the end. Now, for this particular lady, she's in a relationship with this guy. Probably she's already thinking or not seeing the way of satisfying the guy's urge, since the guy has been complaining, I'm honey. But on the other way around, she saw a drug and googled the drug. The drug is used for HIV and for other treatments. Right now, she's confused because she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know the steps to actually follow. But she's thinking, is this guy really infected or not at first? Now, this is my point. Men looking at the story, if the guy is not infected with any form of diseases, I don't know if it's HIV, I don't know if it's any other form of diseases, but if he has not run tests or you've not seen the test result, you can actually conclude that he's infected. Okay? But for him to actually protect the drug that is used for stomach ache, and you notice he doesn't even have stomach ache, you've never seen him with stomach ache, that calls for a big attention. Okay, it calls for a bigger attention, because I don't see any reason why I don't know about this drug and I keep saying this is what it's used for. And maybe the girl has seen the drug severally in the house there, not once, not twice, and probably is using it. Nobody knows. But the truth is this: if you don't know about a drug, you say, I don't know. Maybe it's for his friend, maybe it's for him. But the truth is, if the guy is actually genuinely infected and she doesn't have an idea, she should be rest assured that the guy may be thinking of how he will even infect her. That is the truth. That's my take on this. But I'm going to make the comment section open for you all to actually drop your comments. But this is just a fact, because I've seen this happen before in real life situation, and this cannot be different. If someone who is infected is coming closer to someone who is not infected with HIV, and you keep telling this particular lady, I'm horny, I want to have sex, I want to do this, that means there's a plan, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Okay? So you as a lady, you have to be wise enough to think, what exactly do I want? See, you may be in a relationship and you observe that your partner is not 100%, or let's just say 60% open to you on some certain things. It's your choice to stay. It's your choice to try to discuss it. It's your choice to try to leave. Do not say, oh, because I'm in a relationship, I want to keep my relationship, then I must be there. Because you don't know the heart of the other person. You don't know what the other person is actually thinking in their hearts for you. You may have a good intention, but the other person may not have a good intention. And that's what you should know as a person. And infecting you with a deadly disease will definitely destroy your life. So you need to, there's no sympathy here, because he has not put anything to you. He has not put anything to you that, yes, I'm actually having this kind of diseases, or I'm actually having HIV, or I'm tested of this, I'm tested of that, or my friend is tested of this, tested of that. So none of all of these things he has done to you. Okay? And you need to be wise. Another thing I observed from your story is you made mention of him being cold always. When someone is being cold, you cannot judge because they're HIV positive, that's why they're being cold, or they have some certain diseases, that's why they are being cold. People go cold, okay, for so many reasons. People go cold even just for cash. If they don't have money, they just go cold. It's a normal thing for so many people. Okay, so don't judge with that. I'm not going to say because we're now thinking the guy supported, as in tried to guide and protect the drug, it means he's infected with HIV. Okay, there's likely, but we're not saying that's 100% correct. Okay, now for him to be cold is a different thing. If he's infected, he could also be cold because he'll be thinking about it. And if he's not infected, he's having financial issues or some other issues, he could also go cold. So let's keep that window very open for others to comment below. Now, third thing I want to look at from your story is that you actually made mention of him staying with his friend. So if he is staying with his friend, then could it be that it's the friend that owns the drug, or he is the owner of the drug? Because we cannot just conclude on the drug. Maybe the drug belongs to his friend, and the friend is telling him that this drug is used for stomach pain. Nobody knows. So these are likely situations that happen in one's life, and you tend to take your time, you tend to look at the situation critically before you voice out. It's really going to be a blow if so many things are not checked properly. So I'm going to give you another thing from your story, from your question per se. You made mention of you discussing with the guy about this issue. You said you wanted to talk to him about it. You wanted to confront him to let him know that yes, now you know. Now you know what happens. Are you going to grab the HIV? Are you going to take it away? So all of these are things you need to look at critically. You need to be sure that yes, what I'm actually doing right now, it's okay. The steps I'm taking is the best. Because someone who is actually infected with HIV, if you approach them in that manner, they could do and undo. Okay, because probably they've gone through some emotional stress, they've gone through depression, living with that particular disease. So you need to be careful when dealing with someone who is actually infected with such diseases, because they are also human. They don't wish to have it, even if they do, but some things could happen and took them into that situation. So don't be the person to say, okay, you want to confront them, you want to do this. After all, the guy has not slept with you yet. After all, the guy has not slept with you yet. So if you look at it like you want to attack him, and probably he is the one that has the drug, he is the one that told you the drug is for stomach. If a man tells you something, it's because he doesn't want you to know the truth. If he tells you lies, it's because he doesn't want you to know the truth. So you pushing him that yes, you want to know the truth. You need to be careful. You need to be mindful. You need to understand that there are certain ways you need to take when things goes wrong like this. When you make findings and you got the fact about it. Okay. So for this particular story, like I said, I personally, if I were in your shoes, I would just let it go. I don't need to discuss it. I just quit. You already said you want to break up with him from the beginning of this particular video. You made it clear that yes, you want to break up with this guy. You don't want to stay with this guy. It's okay. It's a relationship. And the relationship is not based on openness like the story went, right? It's not based on openness. The guy is always cold. The guy wants sex. The guy told you the drug is for stomach. So it's not based on as in let's say 60% openness. So it's your choice if you want to stay or you want to go. But don't try to discuss it because he did not discuss it with you. Okay? It could lead him attacking you. It could lead him thinking of, oh, maybe you could spread the news to other people. So you have to be careful when it comes to matters of the heart. You know, the way you will handle matters of the heart is different from the way someone else will handle matters of the heart. And you need to respect their privacy despite you both are dating. It has to be respected. Anyone who doesn't wish to tell you they're infected with any kind of diseases, please keep off them. Keep off them. Let them nurse it themselves. Because if you think blowing it up would help them, it's not going to help them. It will only make them feel more depressed and probably may lead him committing suicide or trying to hurt you or all of this. And that's why you need to understand this. Now I'm going to make the comment section open for everyone connected to our TV for them to drop comments below. It's always good when you hear stories like this, you help some people out. It could happen to someone close to your sister, your brother, or anybody that could find themselves in situations with someone who is infected. And that's why you need to always drop comments. So please drop your comment below and help somebody out there, help this particular lady also, so that she can readjust and do the right thing and do the needful. Thank you all for watching this particular video. If you know it has helped you, please do a thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button, and remember to drop your comment below, drop your suggestions, and follow us up on all of our social media platform. Also, make sure you share this video with people you know it could help. Share it on your social media platform, share with people around you. Trust me, this would really help everyone around you. Thank you all, and stay tuned to Heart to Heart TV. Make sure you watch a little more videos via playlist. I love you. Bye bye.